While many white graduate students aim to thrive during their journey here at the University of Minnesota, being an undocumented, queer, Muslim, and a person of color, I aim to survive. In every step and turn, the system tries to bring me down and set me up for failure. I don't exist. Neither do my experiences matter in white spaces unless they need my brown face, thick accent, and all of my marginalized identities to showcase their diversity.
As a queer graduate student of color and organizer, I have to contend with the daily oppressions of being me. I am asked to be the spokesperson of the multiply oppressed student on various levels. For example, last year, the college student Republicans painted a small build-a-wall mural on the campus bridge connecting the west and east side of campus. The anti-immigrant, racist, and xenophobic rhetoric popularized by the current US president. So every week, I had to walk by this mural. I had to be reminded that people like my mother and father were not wanted here. That was dehumanizing. Even though they have worked hard picking crops most of their lives, they were consistently rejected in this country. As a scholar, I felt the need to write about the current conditions that undocumented and mixed immigrant status families face. As a graduate instructor, I had to educate my students about this country's long xenophobic past. I felt an obligation to confront and find resources for my students being impacted by the political environment. As a student organizer, I found it absolutely necessary to make visible the problem. So I organized student walkouts and protests, all while the university administration defended the mural as free speech. This was multiply taxing on the mind and body, and yet we are asked to accept this hate and be calm. If the university or any university values the presence of students of color on campus, they must do the critical work to address the ways we continue to experience racism, xenophobia, or any other type of hatred on campus. All political, social, and economic university policies must reflect and be guided by these voices in non-superficial and tokenizing ways.